Alaska blogger has been continuing her book tour in friendly Republican counties in red states and battleground states, but there was a major hitch in the town of Noblesville, Indiana. Hundreds of people waited up to 9 hours on a cold and rainy day with their books and wristbands, which were supposed to guarantee them that precious 10 seconds of FaceTime with Ms. Palin. But more than 100 of them were left with nothing and no explanation. So they gathered outside her bus.
You're going to be quitting on the job right there. Quitting on the job. Somebody that's
quitting on the job.
Everyone that got a wristband would have their book signed, and you had to buy a book from Borders and have your receipt and your book in hand along with the wristband. So we bought 2 books from Borders to have our receipt and our wristband to get it signed tonight. So my books are going back to Borders tomorrow.
There is another story that I have found that's flown under everybody else's radar. It seems that Sarah Palin has a book, Going Rogue, okay? It's also available 30% off.
In her new book, Going Rogue, Sarah Palin says she doesn't like vegetarians. Yeah. No, Palin says all vegetarians should go back to Vegetaria, where they came from.
Let's go back.
Well, in the book, Sarah Palin says that she felt ambushed when Katie Couric asked her what newspaper she read. This coming from a woman who hunts wolves from a helicopter.
Wait, it's gone. Where is it? Where's the book? Where's Going Rogue?
Get back! Get back! It's Going Rogue! Going Rogue is Going Rogue!
You.
Our long-awaited book, Going Rogue, hit the books. Going Rogue, is that the name of it? Oh, no, that's Going Commando. Going Rogue.
It's getting a lot of attention, primarily because she spends a lot of the book settling scores with the media, the political elite. She's angry at the weather for raining on her once.
She says that she was upset with John McCain because at the end of the election night, the McCain people would not let her deliver a concession speech. And I thought, don't worry, Sarah. I'm sure you'll get another opportunity. That's what I said.
In Sarah Palin's new book, she says when she first laid eyes on her future husband, she said out loud, "Thank you, God." Yeah. Which is the same thing the Democrats said when they first laid eyes on Sarah Palin.
This thing's a huge bestseller. She was at Barnes and Noble today, and she actually had to take a break because she got a cramp in her wink. So
she got a cramp in her wink.
Hey, bye.
We've heard 11 writers are engaged in this opposition research, fact-checking research. Exactly. Where Palin's concerned, fact-checking and opposition research are the same thing. Because she knows the facts are out to get her. And the fact that this book is a steaming pile of also not her fault.
Sarah Palin was promoting her book she talks about her plans for the future. I think she wants to be the next leader of the free world, which is ridiculous because Oprah was right there. You can't.
I don't know. I thought the former governor... Did you see it? Did you see what I'm talking about? Did you see it? I thought she was behaving strange. Oh. Here, we got a clip. Take a look at this.
He's my high school sweetheart. Have you ever felt this way?
Later in the interview, Palin said that President Obama's economic plans were back-asswards. They were back-asswards. Then Obama said that Sarah Palin is and fun qualified to be talking about it. Who's this lady with this
Did you see that Sarah Palin appeared on Oprah yesterday? And Palin she was very honest during her interview. I think, personally, maybe a little too honest. Take a look.
I still don't know why you stepped down. Why not just finish what you started?
Well, I left because I just couldn't handle the governor's desk. I resigned as the governor of Alaska because I'm a quitter. I was not qualified, that I was ill-prepared. I was naive. I was lame. I never really went to hockey games, too. And Todd and I love unprotected sex. We've always had, I guess, unconventional relationships. Physically, Todd will plow through me for hours, and I'm pumped up, just over the top, pumped up with energy and porn. Yes. So after all that, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, a segment that is wildly popular. It's entitled Things More Fun Than Reading the Sarah Palin Memoir. Hope you enjoy this.
Number 45, walking into traffic. Number 13, getting crushed by a dumpster.
Thank you, God!
Number 8, drinking elephant dung squeezings. This has been Things More Fun Than Reading the Sarah Palin Memoir.